Action. Can you hear it?
Oh, it's recording. I can see it now.
Wait, hang on.
I
Can you hear
can't hear any of that. Oh, now I can.
that? Dun, 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 dun. Gloria. It's the new year. Hello, everybody.
Is that like a what is that?
It's
I don't even
Gloria
know what
by
that is.
Lori Branigan.
Oh, I see.
I was just playing that. I don't know. That'll be hilarious if this is funny because hello, folks. We're in a Zoom meeting.
This is us. Will the video be uploaded as well?
No, not with this
No.
webcam quality. Not with
Okay.
you sitting that close to the camera.
What do you mean?
That's like when you're trying to like figure
What do
stuff
you
out and you're like
mean?
looking, you're 1
Looking
centimeter away
down,
from the
like,
screen. Like, yeah,
can't do it.
my Indian parents when they're trying to video chat with me, but probably
What?
yeah,
What is it?
an inch
Can't.
away from the shit. Well, you got to be like me and have all your shoes in the background and your hat.
Okay, I guess I'll just go podcast in my closet then. That'd be cool.
Yeah, you don't have the luxury of a 1 bedroom apartment where you have to have
Oh
a
yeah. I forget. Yeah,
you have to have
that's
all your
nice.
you have to have all your shit in your in common areas. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sports Distraction Podcast. It's we're doing what every other podcast does now, and we're trying the Zoom thing. Hopefully, this works, or maybe you won't be hearing this.
It sounds like crap from my end, but I don't think it's gonna sound like crap
Even if it
from
does,
your
like
end.
I listen to like Chapo. They're like one of the I think they're the highest grossing like Patreon channel.
Right. Yep.
And even then, sometimes their audio sounds like shit. So it's like, whatever.
It's
If
it's the content.
if the big yeah,
It's the laughs.
if the big dogs can do it, then why not us? But
Exactly.
yeah. So today, tough episode today. We're gonna talk about the Raptors, and
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna title the episode "Pain"
Well, like the
because
way you say that, it's just like a tough episode today. We're gonna talk about, and you think they're gonna say the shit that happened in the Washington or whatever.
yeah, that's why we're on a Zoom call. Is
Here's here's a
I'm still at the Capitol protesting.
here's a tough thing we're gonna talk about. Oh, the fact that the Raptors can't win more than one game.
Yeah, we beat the Knicks once, and that's it.
Ugh,
It's just like and like
it's painful.
watching them play is too. It's just like what's the fuck is happening? This is gonna be a Raptors heavy episode to
Hey
start us off.
Pascal, like what the fuck you doing, buddy?
Well, my thing was
Make a basket.
yeah. I guess we'll just get right into it because like with Pascal, like he's just something is gone. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I don't know what
Is it in
the
his? Is it like just in his head? You think?
I don't. I think especially because he's 25, 26.
Yeah, he's
How
not that old.
he's
Pretty
not that
young
old, but
still.
like he's on Instagram probably. He's on Twitter, and he just sees everyone being like, this sucks." Little. He actually played pretty good against the Suns. Did you watch that game?
Yeah, I saw he had pretty good stats that game.
Had pretty good stats, but we're
Though they
still
lost by 5 or 6.
yeah 6 I think. But we're 1-6, and yeah, it's like
Baston's
I almost don't even know what to say about it. Which it's funny because they play the Kings tonight, so it's like okay, can we beat them? Are we gonna go 1-7?
These guys are not good.
Yeah.
You can beat this team.
So
This team sucks.
1-6. If we go 1-7, I give myself 1-7 chance of being alive by the end of the season. It's gonna be closed casket for me if this keeps happening. Yeah.
What it has, the one benefit I would say from it is, you know how people tell you like, oh, I don't really have a team.
Yeah.
I just kind of watch the sport, and
Yeah.
I never understood that. I'm just like, how the fuck can you not cheer for a team?
How do you not have
So
an
obviously,
allegiance? Yeah.
yeah, obviously I still cheer for Toronto. I want them to succeed, but it has allowed me to watch other games and just
Yeah.
appreciate watching other games and
'Cause
not having to watch the
Well,
Raptors game to
yeah,
enjoy it.
because it's like, oh, I don't even need a dog in the fight anymore. I can just
No,
enjoy that.
no,
Yeah.
it's fun to watch. Like
Yeah.
it's the same. It's a similar thing with the World Juniors. You're watching two countries play that
Yeah,
you don't really give a shit. Like
national level.
Finland and Germany, it's like I don't really know them or
Yeah,
whatever.
I haven't cared about Germany since the 40s.
Yeah, like, they've been not relevant for quite a while now. But
That's like
yeah,
a very funny thing is our grandfather has a bunch of medals that are at our parents' house now, and one of
yeah.
them is the Nazi Iron Cross with the swastika in the middle. And I
Like,
have
what
a
the fuck? Yeah,
oh, I just pulled it off a fucking dead guy, but
yeah.
which is crazy to think. But it's funny because I have a picture of me like front facing camera, just holding it like, like, or actually I'm just doing like straight face.
I
I'm
like
like,
this. This is cool.
yeah, I was gonna like, I'm like, yeah, this would be worse than like a picture of my penis getting out. This would be, it's like, oh, at least like, it's like, yeah, it's a nude. Yeah, what everyone does it. I don't know, but if it's like, yep, here's like Nazi memorabilia. Like, why do you
Straight
have
face.
that?
There's no reason for him to take a picture of it other than he likes it. That's
Like,
the only thing.
like, why would you be in the picture with it? Why would you?
Yeah, why didn't you just take a picture of it? Why
Yeah,
do you have to be there? It's like, yeah, you need to see my face.
yeah. I need to.
It's me. I like this.
You need to know. But to start us off, I have a bit of a reading series. It's very short, which is actually kind of like part of a larger issue I have with like journalism and like just sports writing and stuff. It's like, oh, it's like I forgot what the article was titled, and I just screenshotted it on my phone because that's how small the article is. So it's
Right.
literally like 70 words. It's like, yeah, this article about like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
It's
Hardly
like
anything.
2 tweets.
Well, it's 3 paragraphs, and I'm like, I kept scrolling because there's like an ad under it. Kept scrolling, nothing. Like, oh, that's just it, huh?
And you go back up and it's like, is that conclusive? Is that like an end of a sentence?
Like,
And
yeah, well, it's like, yeah, I guess that's one part. Like, if you're having a conversation with someone, I guess that's something they would say. I guess, but
maybe.
yeah, maybe. But so it reads: the Toronto Raptors. This is when they were 1-5 before they lost to was it the Suns? The Toronto
Yeah.
Raptors 1-5 rocky start to the 2020-21 campaign could signal that a drastic change is in order. Houston Rockets superstar James Harden, whose trade demand still stands in Houston, has recently been connected with Toronto as a potential destination for the NBA's 2018 MVP, according to ESPN's Brian Windhorst. And he's like, Windhorst is a pretty good guy. They make fun of him in a
Reliable.
yeah, and, he has a podcast too that's pretty good. They make fun of him
Okay.
in a Game of Zones in the final season.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's him. Anyways, Windhorst, who joined Toronto Sportsnet 590 The Fan on Monday, says the Raptors would package a deal centered on All-Star Pascal Siakam along with other players in future first-round draft picks. He also added that he believes it would be a good move for the Raptors, given their defensive prowess this season, while Harden would give their offense, one that's been in flux this year, the much-needed firepower it's been sorely missing. And that's the entire article. So,
like we were talking about this before because it was like rumored, right?
yeah.
I was like, oh, that wouldn't be good if he came here, especially you have to give up Siakam. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But then it's just like,
Well,
he's kind of blowing it,
yeah.
and this guy's gonna give you 40 points a night, almost.
Well, that's like
every night.
Yeah, but my only issue is like looking at how he's playing Pascal. Like, I hate to like join the bandwagon of people just fucking dunking on this guy, but it's like, is his stock even high enough to get Harden anymore? Like, you know what I mean? Like people are
We should have
so.
sold high.
Well, that's the thing. People are so down on this guy right now, and like, I don't even think they could make it happen at this point. It's like brutal, dude.
You remember how he played with Kawhi? He
Yeah,
played
like
awesome.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. If he went to Houston and played with fucking John Wall and who else is there? Boogie, Christian Woods is having a great year. Pascal would probably excel on the Rockets. But then having Harden,
I don't know.
who would we? Because yeah, we'd just like play
Harden and who? Who's your number 2 with Harden?
Lowry, I think so.
But Lowry's like old as shit. He's out or almost.
Yeah,
So.
That's like he's still balling out of control, but he's still probably our best player.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then would you have Van Vliet off the bench then? Start Harden, Lowry, and then fuck. It would kind of.
I don't know.
That's the
I don't
thing.
know. You have to change your system entirely.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. Like our system is just fucked because like for some reason Nick Nurse just loves Baines and keeps giving that fucking prick minutes and like.
Yeah, I know.
Like I think I saw a thing where it's like Van Vliet has 5.5 is averaging 5.5 rebounds and Baines is averaging 5.8. So it's like your 6-foot guard is averaging almost as much as your 6'10" center in rebounds.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's like you're fucking me. Do you understand, Aaron? Yeah,
Screwing us.
came to Toronto, yeah, and it's Australian. You know Kyrie
Was
was
he Australian?
yeah. You know Kyrie was born in Australia. I saw this thing with like, well, what
You
team?
just have kind of a Australian name when you think about it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
It's almost like it's made to be said in an Australian accent.
Kyrie. I'm feeling
Kyrie Irving.
I'm feeling. Yeah, that was a good. That was good Australian.
Was that bad? Sorry about that.
Kind of British. I'm feeling Kyrie, brother. It's Jamaican.
It's
But
like,
yeah.
I'm from Australia.
Listen, Jack.
Kyrie Irving.
Yes.
That it?
It's me, Kyrie Irving. Yeah.
Play basketball.
Robert.
I love it.
Oh yeah. Let's get one more in there.
Deborah.
Can you do?
Gotta win more games.
Can you do Joe Biden? Listen, Jack. Is that good?
I'm where I am. What do I do?
I'm Kyrie Irving, and I have calcium buildup on my brain, and that doesn't make me think great.
Is that a good? All right.
Yeah. Kyrie Irving, Joe Biden, everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like I was actually doing, because my work is so dog shit slow right now that I've just been doing research on potential trades. Because where does the Raptors record have to get where you think, okay, blow it up? You know what I mean?
I don't know if you get like when you have realistically, you're gonna start getting more wins and it'll start averaging out a bit more. But if you have like literally double the amount of losses that you have wins,
yeah, what
are we doing?
Well,
what are we doing?
It's funny you say that because right now we have one, so we actually have six times.
I know.
Six times the losses that we have wins.
It's like you gotta imagine that'll even out a bit.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't even out a bit and it keeps going badly,
well, because we're 7 games in right now and we're 1-6. If we get to 15 games and we haven't won, what's that, 7? Yeah, if we're not at, yeah, but even then it's like, oh, if we haven't won 5, if we're 5-10,
that's what I mean.
You blow it up. But
that's pretty terrible. But then here's the thing: when you go 5-10, to get to 5-10 from 1-7, you have to play pretty good.
Yeah, it's like 4 wins, 3 losses in the next.
That's way better. That's like 500. You're playing 500 ball there.
Yeah, but and then like my thing too, it's like if we blow it up, who the fuck do we even get rid of? It's not like we have like.
Well, apparently you don't get rid of Nick Nurse because he's like the best coach.
We get rid of Lowry, Siakam, and like.
I say Lowry, you gotta.
Because that's the thing, he's a fucking.
You gotta believe Siakam's gonna improve.
That's it. So yeah, so there's nobody who I wouldn't want to get rid of OG, and then I doubt.
OG and you got to keep him.
Well,
get rid of the people you just acquired.
Yeah, that's the thing.
See you later.
We just shouldn't have signed Baines. We shouldn't the Len signing was fucking stupid as shit. We should have just given him. You're frozen. Are you gonna disconnect?
You're also frozen.
Oh, okay, as long as our audio is working.
So it's all good. Our audio's good.
Yeah.
There you go. You're back.
We should have just given Boucher Len's minutes and not sign Len. If we can somehow
Boucher, yeah, I like the way Boucher's playing. So
yeah, and he's like a better he's a better rim protector. He's the only fucking person out there getting any rebounds.
And he's fucking 130 pounds.
Yeah, he's an entire foot taller than me and 20 pounds lighter.
It's insane.
I'm sure that's good. I'm actually
sure that sure your bones are fine with
Yeah.
that. That's fine.
That's the thing. Like sometimes he falls. It's like, ooh, dude, fucking. It's like watching
You can't land wrong. You
Yeah.
cannot land wrong on your foot. Your leg will snap.
your leg and your foot. Please
Poof.
be careful. Yeah. Well, that's like I'm starting my weight loss journey. Been running a lot. I'm hungry as
How
shit.
you doing? Where you at now?
I haven't weighed myself since I ran, but on New Year's Day I was 204. So
Well,
we
I
got.
thought you were below 200 already. I thought you were starting below 2, so.
Well, yeah, like on New Year's Day, which was. Oh fuck! I played the song at the beginning of this episode. We've already done an episode this year. Fuck.
That's true.
Bastards. Oh well, but yeah, I don't know. Like I was thinking, because if you can get, my dream is to get Lowry to Philly, because it really does look like Philly's gonna run away with it this
Oh,
year.
man.
Philly's gonna give.
Hey, who said they're coming out of the East?
You did say that.
This guy.
Yeah, that'll be a nice.
How did I predict that? And then you predicted Beal.
Yeah,
Beal will get the MVP. The guy is like just
stroking
flying.
The
Flying.
man with the perfect jump shot is just fucking balling, dude. It's like
it's
my thing.
60 he had the other night.
Yeah, it's
60.
his career high. But he did an interview. He's like, all my career highs are coming in losses. I don't give a shit. The thing I care
That's
about,
so
like,
strange.
Yeah,
That's
it's like,
so strange.
But it's like I want to say like get my man out of there, but it's like no, get him some help. Get him some actual
help. And what is his percentage? Does he have good shooting percentage?
Oh fuck, I couldn't tell you. If he's getting 60, he's got to be pretty fucking efficient.
I know, but like if you're getting
No, you're big time
all your
frozen.
career highs and losses, that seems kind of odd.
Because dude,
did my audio freeze too?
Just for a second. Maybe we should, instead of every time that happens being like just let it ride.
Just kind of walk through it, and then we really need to work on that. Getting a laptop for you there. It's clearly your laptop. My laptop's fine.
All right, laptop's brand new.
Come on.
But all my stickers are on this laptop.
Yep, that's okay. You can just get rid of those stickers and just have a plain, no sticker laptop.
What the hell?
It's going to be beautiful.
How will people know I went to college so I don't have stickers?
How people know I bought a pair of Toms one time.
The Tom sticker? I don't have a Tom sticker on there. What the hell?
Bullshit. Look.
What the fuck? What am I
Look on it.
Let's see if I can. I have the Palace skateboards. I don't want to close my laptop. I have 2 Chinatown Market ones, the Simpsons ones, or 3 Chinatown Market ones, the Fresh Cut Flowers one, the Palace skateboards, one from my friend Emily who does her art, and then some from Cool Shirts. Why the fuck would I have a Tom sticker on my laptop? Am I 15?
I thought you had a Tom sticker. I could have sworn.
Yeah, a fucking decade ago.
Yeah, that's how old that is.
That's probably like 8 years old.
Your laptop's at least that old, man.
8 years, I think.
Can you shut that cat up too? Jesus Christ!
Can you hear that? Is that picking up?
Yes.
Fuck. Hey, Daddy's working, buddy.
Pay attention to me.
Yeah. But Beal's balling the fuck out. Like, I don't even know what the path to success is there. Honestly, they shouldn't have fucking traded for Russ. Unfortunately, I hate to say it. John Wall, the way Wall is playing, if he was on fucking Washington still, they'd have a nice little team.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
Well, Russ is like averaging a triple double, but like that's outside of Russ, it's like Thomas Bryant and Bertans, and that's it.
It'd be funny. He's averaging triple double. He's getting 10 of each every time.
He's getting 10-10-10 split.
10-10-10 just every time.
No, he like
double.
He like Russ. I think Russ. Oh, it's kind of early to tell, but I think he's averaging over 20. I'm sure, or at least 20. But let's see. No, that takes too long to Google.
And he's looking like I said, he's looking like a leader. I think I mentioned that before. He's looking like
Russ.
Like a veteran leadership role there, which is kind of cool.
My biggest fear with Russ is that because he's all athleticism, he's all gas, no brakes kind of shit.
Right.
Once he falls off, he's gonna like fall off a cliff. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Because like when you look at LeBron, it's
lovely.
No, yeah, it sucks. He's like my favorite player. But when like you look at LeBron, he's like, oh, he altered his game to be an assist guy. He's like a playmaker, distributor. He's such a good like basketball IQ, this, that, and the other thing. He had like because he has those tools in his belt to adjust to like his game with. But Russ, like, it's not like he's gonna be like, yeah, okay, I'll be like a perimeter guy now. It's like you got to drive, man. You have to have that step on everyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it kills me, but because I do love Russ.
I feel the same way, like what you just said with Simmons.
Yeah, you think so?
It's just like never shoot.
Yeah, just
never shoot the ball. Just drive it every time.
Well, that's like I feel like because I used to be in the camp like, oh, coaches don't matter. Coaches only matter so much. But you can like Doc is working his magic with the Sixers.
Yeah. He's making Embiid and Simmons work.
Well, they play together now. They actually they play together and it's working.
They're getting exactly. They have a system now that's working really well.
Yeah. Really fucking Seth Curry tested positive for COVID.
That's too bad. Hopefully, I hope he gets better. He probably will. He's very healthy, so
yeah. Well, the whole team they found out about it during the Nets game.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. And then they said sorry, what's the team there? God dang it.
Sixers, Nets.
The Sixers have to quarantine, right?
Yeah, I
don't know why I couldn't think of that. My brain just fucking went.
They're in New York for 7 days.
But how the fuck does the team they played against not have to quarantine?
Does Brooklyn not have to?
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it just said the 76ers are quarantining.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, I agree. Everything I've seen has been like, oh, the Sixers have to
what the fuck?
staying the week in New York. Like, yeah, that'll be enough.
That's fine. And then like you're interacting insanely with the other team.
Yeah, you're like pushing up against each other.
Like calling them names and shit right to their face.
Honestly, at this point, it's just like we should all just get it.
Everyone get it.
We all just
and if you die, sorry boys, you died.
Fuck you, just kidding. No, because it's like it's hilarious because schools were shut down here, and then they're like, yeah, after Christmas break, just send them back. Like, yeah, that wasn't enough of a break. Where it's like
what like 2 weeks?
Yeah, so like numbers are still just skyrocketing, and then like,
hey, I want to go into my work and mop the same room I mopped 6 times. Got to mop it again and wipe all things down again. No one's here, so I'm just cleaning a clean room.
Cleaning. But like my thing, it's like, yeah, I like waking up for work and being like, yeah, there's like a 1 in 15 chance I'll just get a disease and die from leaving the house. Pretty cool.
Don't worry, I got my little blue mask on. I'll be fine.
Got my N95. I'm untouchable in this thing.
I am scraping shit and piss. That won't affect me. I'm worried about the other thing.
Well, that's like, it's like, especially with my job, it's like, it's crazy that we weren't wearing a mask before. It's like, you know what I mean? Just dealing with like garbage and spills and like piss and shit.
It's like, hey, you don't want to inhale any of this.
Yeah. Or like, I used to work with this guy that just didn't wear gloves before COVID.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Wringing out a fucking dirty ass rag with your hands.
It's like for me, like when I'm at home and I'm cleaning, I won't wear gloves.
Yeah, you're at
even
home.
If I'm cleaning my bathrooms.
That's my.
But it's me.
Shit. Yeah.
It's all my stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like 150 people's worth of piss.
I'd still wear gloves though. It's still piss.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably should. It's probably good, but like, I would absolutely, no question, be wearing gloves if I was cleaning bathrooms as a janitor.
Yeah.
Like no question. Like give me like those I'm about to do a cow pregnancy glove.
Yeah, I'm about to inseminate a cow.
Right up to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, there we go. Now it's good. I'm clean.
I remember when like the whole like lockdown, like the very first lockdown started. There was a guy at Walmart in like a whole hazmat suit, and we're like, what a fucking idiot. And he just completely safe.
Well, even at the very beginning, I was seeing people wearing masks when they didn't tell you needed to
beforehand. Yeah.
And I was like, that's kind of dumb. Like, this guy's dumb.
I went to Japan and all these people are wearing masks. Like, what the fuck?
How about you calm down? And it's just like, oh, that guy was a genius.
Yeah, that guy
That guy was
is
so smart.
Well, it's like that guy was so smart, but then it's like, oh, he touched the thing and didn't sanitize immediately, and now he has it.
And when he went home, he touched his face because his nose itched, and that was that.
Well, that's like I don't know if I said it on the podcast before, but New Year's Day of last year was the most sick I've ever been in my entire life. I think I had it.
Well, Mom was saying that because she said, well, what were you doing? Well, you know what Mason was doing last year? He was like, he couldn't lift his head off the pillow last
Yeah,
year.
I was like,
On New Year's Day. I was like, oh, really?
Yeah, I couldn't
He's
even.
Like, yeah, he was like very ill.
Yeah, I was like sweating. Like I had like, I'm like, oh, I think I caught a chill, and then I just felt like I left my body for 2 days, and then
couldn't move.
That was pretty fucked up.
All right, I think I'm good now.
I'm good. I was eating oatmeal. Like, yeah, I'm fine actually.
And then I had the literal worst cough I've ever had for a month.
Yeah.
Which was like,
and
it's just like, oh, what'd you do in that month? I just went to a Raptors game. It's not a big deal.
Yeah,
I probably didn't pass it on to anybody.
That was the last game they played before the season got shut down. Just kidding.
Are you serious?
I don't think so. Because that was
it was the 5th of February.
Was it the 5th? I think the last games were the 14th. No.
It was in March.
Oh.
Was it not?
Okay, so it was a month. Yeah, never mind.
I can't remember.
Man, who cares?
Man. Don't ask me what I did yesterday. Cause...
No, you know what I think? I'm sick of this freaking virus. That's what I think.
Just give me the vaccine. I want it.
The vaccine.
But it's like, okay, we have the vaccines, but we got to kind of plan. And then once we plan it, then we can. It's like just fucking get it out of here.
Yeah, I don't know, because they're like, oh, people will cut in line for the vaccine. It's like, yeah, you gotta vaccinate everyone, so who gives a fuck?
Yeah, like,
yeah.
Okay.
Fuck this.
The guy's literally in line. He's probably gonna get it. He's right behind him.
Like,
yeah, I got it 30 seconds before you did.
Fucker, I'm rich. But yeah.
So
he instead of a mask, he just has a fan of $100 bills in front of his mouth and nose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah, but so one last thing about the fucking disastrous Raptors. Guess where do you think we are in the league? Yeah, to guess.
30. What is it? 2 teams or 31 teams?
15 and there's 30.
There's 30. Oh, that's wrong twice. All right.
Who do you think we're
25th?
Who do you think is worse than us? Who do you think has a worse record than us? If you were to guess.
But we only have 1 win.
Yeah.
Are we last? Are we dead last?
We're better than the Detroit Pistons, who are 1-7, and that's it.
And we're 1-7 though.
Now we're 1-6. Hey, we could be 2-6 if we beat the fucking Kings tonight. But
so we're almost dead last.
Almost dead last with.
That feels good.
With Siakam on a max, Van Vliet on the near max. Fuck.
That's the other issue too. Is like we're paying this guy.
Yeah.
Crazy money.
He's setting himself up to be the next Andrew Wiggins. We're gonna have to trade him and a first-round pick for pretty much nothing in the next year or two if he doesn't start. You know.
You're just gonna have to give him away. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to sweeten the deal.
Yeah.
In order to get a guy who's supposed to be like the number 1 player on our team.
Yeah, your guy. Yeah. But well, because my theory, if we do blow it up, this is trade talk now. Get Lowry to the Sixers for whatever you can get from them. Probably nothing, because like
not very much. Yeah,
maybe
like a prospect.
Picks or if we could. I don't know if they do it, but if you could get Thibault, he's pretty good. Matisse Thibault.
Yeah, I know him. That. Yep.
And then if you can, my thing was my dream one is Siakam to the Kings, the Sacramento Kings for Buddy Hield, and what the fuck, the guy they just got, Halliburton. They just drafted him this year. He's fucking slick. I know Marvin Bagley wants out of there, but he sucks. Like, he can fuck off. He's the guy the Kings picked over Trae Young and Luka. That's pretty funny.
Well, the one guy you were, that's insane. The one guy you were talking about yesterday, the Fro there.
Oh,
He's a
Jared
pretty good
Allen.
player. Jared Allen, he's really good.
He's literally exactly who we need on the Raptors. Just I watched the Nets Jazz game, and he was like bullying Rudy Gobert. He was like fucking him up. Like he dunked on him twice. He had like 3 blocks on him. And
that's nuts.
Gobert just got the fucking 1/5 of $1 billion contract the other day. And this guy, who the Nets said they won't be extending, is like, yeah, he's just
for you non-mathematicians out there, that's $200 million.
200 milli. Hey, I wouldn't be mad at that. I could get 200 million. I could get $200 million. Try my absolute hardest for my entire life. Spend $6 million.
I would take 10 grand. Ooh, $10,000. Holy shit! What the fuck?
In my wildest dreams, I have $28,000 at my disposal. So yeah, I can.
This is insane.
I can do everything I want with this. Yeah, but yeah, fuck, man.
Around telling people to fuck themselves just cause.
Walking around in a coat made of dollar bills, and then underneath that coat, I have like, I don't know, like what do the Muslim people wear? Whatever their like ceremonial thing is, like the head, like the head to like your neck to your ankles are covered, like the thing the men wear.
But it's open, so it's nice and cool.
Yeah. It's one of those, but it's all 9mm holsters. So I'm just draped in guns, and I'm just like, I'm untouchable. I have 28. I have 28K. Try and stop me, motherfuckers.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Shoot me? I can I can quick drop.
Holsters are bulletproof. Didn't you know?
Like, yeah, I'd probably just shoot you, I guess. No, but look. No, I'm carrying 35 pistols right now. You can't shoot me.
Yeah, I'll shoot you for. the guy who has 1,000 guns and gets shot and killed and he dies.
Fumbling with.
So many guns.
Fumbling with, I just shoot.
Used it.
Fumbling with, I just shoot myself in the thigh and hit my like the whatever the fucking.
Your femoral artery or whatever.
Yeah, your femoral artery.
Your leg. Bleed out.
Die, motherfucker.
Easy.
Yeah, that'd be me with one. That's my wildest dreams. Yeah, fuck, man, I don't know. It's like I'm gonna watch this Kings game. We're probably gonna fucking lose, and like it's literally like Thanos. What did it cost you? Was it worth it? Yes. What did it cost you? Everything. That's literally what it is after winning the championship. It's literally what it's been.
It's just been a downhill go of it.
It's a downward spiral. We're just.
But you know what? You get the ship and you get out of there.
You said it before, where it's like if you get the ring, it was worth it.
Yeah, that's totally worth it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look up buddies because the Nets played 76ers and they kind of yammed on them a little bit.
Yeah, without Kyrie and KD, Joe Harris and Karis LeVert fucking balled.
You had
balling.
Jared Allen there. He had 15 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists.
How many blocks does it say?
How many blocks? 1.
Oh.
Not as many as you'd expect.
Not what you'd think for a rim protecting big. What is it? Fucking Miles Turner is averaging the most blocks. He's averaging 3 blocks a game. The guy for the Pacers.
That's pretty good.
That's
really good.
Playing some defense.
How unfortunate for the one player on the Nets to have the last name be Jordan.
What?
It's like D. Jordan.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan.
Yeah, it's just like
he's like what? He's like
here comes Jordan.
He says like he's their third guy.
He's like the muscle or whatever you want to call it.
Dude, he's humongous. He's a giant.
Yeah, he's just thick.
He's also vegan, which is interesting. Like, how are you not dead? How are you?
Fuck do you say that size?
Well, that's the thing. I thought that the other day. I'm like, if I was a millionaire, yeah, but immediately go vegan. You can afford it. It's not like
that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
You can afford to be vegan. Yeah. Fuck, man. I don't know.
What else? You got any other basketball shit?
Well, not like nothing positive. So it's like, fuck
It's all
this.
negative stuff. It's like, oh, these
Yeah.
people have to quarantine, and
Well,
our team
yeah.
sucks balls, and
Team has to quarantine. Markel Fultz tore his ACL, which is a fucking heartbreaker. Big Fultz fan. I'm happy for him in Orlando. Actually,
really.
the Suns have been fun to watch. That's a highlight. What, like, you say you aren't watching Raptors games? Have you been watching any particular?
So like I watched the 76ers Nets game
Yeah,
yesterday,
that was a good
and then
one.
I watched before that. And actually, it was a kind of a bit of a gap there. I watched the I think it was the Nuggets play. They lost. I think it was the Nuggets.
Oh, they
Guy
played.
with Doncic.
That's a Maverick.
Mavericks. Thank you. Sorry.
Number one basketball fan over
I know.
here.
I can never ever. All I can remember is the players.
Yeah.
It's like who's he play for? It's like
No,
shit.
it's
I
weird.
don't know.
Before they added like this year's City Edition jerseys, like a lot of the team's jerseys look pretty similar. They're either black and red or blue and white. And then like
and then all the City jerseys are like that too.
Yeah, well,
blue and white.
All the City jerseys are like weird. They're not like they're way
they're
out
not
there.
great looking.
The Celtics jersey is so funny.
But yeah, I was watching Mavericks play whoever the heck, and on the one end of the quarter, Doncic got fouled clearly, like got hit on the head.
He booted the thing.
Then watched him booted that fucking
yeah,
whatever that is.
Was that Milwaukee? I don't know who that was. I think it was another big guy that I think it was Giannis that got him, wasn't it? I can't.
No, it wasn't the Bucks. It wasn't the Bucks.
Yeah. What's that? Because I know.
Can't remember.
Now that I've been posting these on like Reddit and shit, there's gonna be a guy who's not like a fan of the show, a fan, not a listener of the show. That's gonna be like, oh, actually, it was not the Bucks. It was. He's like, it's like a seething fucking. Hey man, I don't care.
Don't even know who the guy plays for, so
don't even kind of care.
You gonna?
Hey, casual listener, what do you think of this? I need a girl with a short skirt and a long pussy. How about that?
I thought you were gonna say something that's more close. Yeah, fine. It's fine.
It's a yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's not fine.
I was thinking of funny songs at work all day, singing to myself. Oh, whoops. I thought, yeah. I don't know. I'm just losing my mind.
What are you doing?
I'm losing my mind, like, because last lockdown, I was fine with just like, I'm like, I can be bored. I can keep myself occupied. But now I don't.
There's so many things to do.
This one's just hitting me different. I think it's because I'm still, like, last time I didn't have to work, and now I'm still working. Now it's like, yeah, you still have to work, but all leisure is gone.
So you still go do your menial job that like makes your brain want to melt out your ears.
Yeah, you still go to the place that makes you want to die, but yeah, I don't know. It's just the hell season for me. The Celtics are fucking going insane. Jaylen Brown's playing incredible. Fucking
you got Tatum, Brown.
Paul George is having a good season. Like I said, he wouldn't, but of course he is. Fuck this.
Oh,
man.
he is playing like everyone, like 1,000, like millions of people like yourself were like, this guy sucks.
Fuck this.
And he's
guy.
like, really? How about you go fuck yourselves? I don't suck. I'm awesome. And here you go.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna go release
shit.
I'm gonna go release the most basic shoe, player edition shoe that Nike's ever released. How about that? That'll show you. You see
but then like you said, just
fucking stroking it. Fuck off. But my thing,
and then,
the Clippers never gonna win. Move the team. Move the team to Seattle.
Buddy's coming back to the Raptors next year, so.
Kawhi.
Please come back.
No, there's not a chance. Can you hear the cat meowing? She's going crazy again.
Yes, obviously. It's so loud.
Can you
hear that? Can you hear that high, like something that's on like another register from anything else that's making a sound?
Yeah, can you hear the thing that's way louder than everything else? What do you mean you can? What?
It's like, oh, you can. Okay.
The snowbirds flew over. Could you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just talking the loudest thing. They flew over on Remembrance Day, which hilariously was 2 months ago now, even though it feels like it was 3 weeks ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah, it was yesterday. But yeah, I don't fucking know, man. It's gonna we'll do
the other
was it basketball news?
The other game I watched, I can't remember who they played, but it was Joker and
the Nuggets.
Yeah, the Nuggets. Yeah, see?
The Nuggets.
I did watch the Nuggets.
Big Nuggets fan over here. Maybe it was the Nuggets Mavericks game where it went into overtime.
It wasn't.
No, that was a good game. But I watched the Rockets game. I've been watching a lot of the I've been watching a lot of the Rockets actually. My thing it'd be it'd be cool if they traded Harden because like I like the John Wall, Boogie, Christian Woods Rockets team. And it'd be interesting to see what they could do, but
just put a different piece in there instead of Harden.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do, new segment, is I'm gonna look at the games coming up in the next 2 days and see what ones you should watch.
That's kind of cool. I like it. It should be pretty obvious. Usually it's obvious. Like I'll look, it's like, which game should I watch tonight? It's like, that one, obviously.
Oh, the best one. Oh, the one that's on TV because they're like, yeah, of course.
There it is.
Yeah, the Suns Pacers. That'll be a fucking great game tomorrow.
Tomorrow? So not tonight?
I don't. Yeah, I'll probably release this tonight. Yeah, fuck it. Tonight, watch the Sacramento Kings play the Toronto Raptors at 10 o'clock Eastern. No, the Jazz Bucks will probably be the best game tonight.
Clippers Warriors will be good.
Yeah, that'll be
okay. Sorry, which Curry is out?
Seth, for the Sixers.
Seth. So and then Steph Curry's just been absolutely on fire.
Yeah, he heard he heard you making fun of his braids, so he took him out.
Like I don't think he's that good. I think he's kind of ugly, and I don't think he's enough to like carry a team. And he's just like, come on.
But to be fair,
yes, I am.
To be fair, he did get Draymond back that game. He scored 62, but I don't fucking know, man. And then Sunday, watch the Raptors fucking lose to the Warriors at 8:30. And then
Jazz Bucks. Did you say Jazz Bucks for tonight?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah,
isn't that tomorrow?
That's tonight. Jazz Bucks tonight. Watch that. That would be really good.
That'd be a good game. And then on Sunday, watch the Lakers play the Rockets. That'll be a good game. And then a new bit or a similar segment, Heat on the Feet, for Matt, is Jason Tatum's Jordan 35 Flare Edition. You see those already? Those were the ones.
Yeah, those are sick.
The ones you wore.
They're like salmon.
Yeah, the ones
pink.
Yeah, the ones you wore against Miami. He's been going crazy with the 35.
Wow.
The Flare Edition.
That looks nuts.
Yeah, I don't really got anything else. So it's just I'm in incredible pain and nothing will the void just keeps getting darker the further we go. So
you know what?
Just been watching.
Don't worry, because the NHL season starts January 13th.
I remember when I was like, what we'll do is one episode's basketball and one episode's hockey. We should just like we should
just keep them separate,
in the bio.
Let's not try to do two at the same time. It would be it just muddy the water,
Well, in the
Let's
bio,
just keep it clean.
In the bio of the podcast, it should be like a basketball fan and a hockey fan.
A basketball fan and a hockey fan clash and
do a podcast.
Try to convince you which one is better.
And do extremely inside jokes because they're brothers. And it's just
you won't get them, but they do, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing this for me. Even if we didn't hit record, we'd be doing this. But,
exactly.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I don't know how long we've been going. I don't know what's going on. Should have set a timer.
I'm record with Audacity?
No, I'm just plugged into the laptop. I'm just recording the Zoom call. I think this is how other podcasts do it. Maybe this will sound like shit and I just won't put it out. But I don't know if stopping recording will leave the meeting, but
stop recording?
Yeah, do you want to we're all done?
All right, boys. That was our just kind of cutting our hearts open, but also shedding light on the bright spots of the NBA this season so far.
Well, because you got to shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll end up amongst the stars.
Just explode and die in the atmosphere. But
that's what I'm always thinking.
One of those.
Yo, get this guy on Reddit with that fucking nihilistic humor. Get this guy a Dwight Schrute top text, bottom text meme over here.
Oh.
No rebuttal from this guy. I owned you. You've been owned.
You destroyed me so hard that I couldn't. It's not how stupid it was. It was perfect.
Get me on whatever the fuck with Ben Shapiro, whatever the fuck his show's called.
I don't know.
The Logic Guy show. Well, folks, thank you so much for listening. Hopefully this doesn't sound like complete dog shit. And if this works, we're gonna probably be doing more episodes since we don't have to we can just do it over on the computer.
More, maybe even like more shorter episodes.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Which would be nice. It'd be more palatable, right?
Yeah, instead of just being
some
like...
people don't want to sit for an hour and a half or an hour and 10.
Yeah.
And it's like, 30 minutes. I'll just count through that right now.
It'll be funny once we get video and you can see me like visibly struggling to be like, okay, what can I say? Just like with the slot machine going through my head, like, okay, this is, okay, whatever that was gay. And then saying that in a song or something.
And then you'll be able to see me just like stare at myself and like, oh, I can see my face. That's kind of cool. Woo!
Yeah, it's like being on FaceTime and like there's like, yeah, just like you're so tiny on the FaceTime screen and just literally I'm talking to someone just looking at myself. Yeah, there's me.
Just like, did you get that? And you're like, huh? What?
Oh, sorry. I was
looking
at me.
I was thinking something else there.
Sorry, I'm an insane narcissist. Sometimes I just I just scroll through my own Twitter page and be like, damn, I play too much on here. Yeah. Yeah. Goddamn. Well, folks, enjoy those games over the weekend. Like this video, subscribe to the podcast. I'm going to post this on my personal Instagram story. If you repost it, I'll send you $20. That is it. That is a certified guarantee. I don't care. Because no one will do it. My girlfriend's staring at me after I said that. I'm bad with money.
Yeah, you just like to be like, it doesn't matter. It's like, don't you want to have a little bit just in case? Nope.
You know?
None.
Yeah, fuck it, man. All right,
eating, aren't I?
I'm paying the rent, eating dinner. What more does a man need? All right, fuckers. Thank you so much for listening. I'm just gonna stop it now. Is that cool, brother man?
Sounds good.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.